city of Kaliningrad is only 20 miles away from the Polish border. In your opinion, General, how long would it take an armored brigade to reach it?
Using Highway E28, they could cover this distance in less than a day for sure. But our tanks are stored in Germany and won't be here for several days. And last time I checked, you told me the Poles won't intervene.
Indeed, they won't enter Russian soil without first ensuring full support from the rest of the EU. But what if I convince them to lend us some of their newly acquired Abrams tanks?
Well, that changes everything. Our crews have already been airlifted from Germany and are waiting for the machines. We're talking hours, not days this time.
Then, consider it done. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Williams, situation please.
The first Polish tanks have been transferred to our crews, but it'll take several days before we can reach full capacity.
Enemy activity in the region?
The Russians seem pretty disorganized as well. There's a lot of movement, but nothing very coordinated.
Then we won't give them time to come to their senses. We'll act immediately and seize the initiative to keep them off balance. Williams, organize an ad hoc armor company team with whatever you can find. Commander, you will lead this armored spearhead and open the way to Kaliningrad for the rest of our forces. Rush forward, don't stop at anything, don't even slow down, and ram through the toll gate.
approaching the border. We've received reports of Russian troops establishing defensive positions along the highway.
Don't give them time to reinforce their
Recon it.
positions, Commander.
Standing by.
Move quickly
Good
and
copy.
secure the
Next
first
waypoint
checkpoint
received.
rapidly.
Moving to contact. Pushing forward. All walking sandbags. Jump out. Move and secure. Go. On the double squad! Scouts at your orders, sir. Get your gear, we're moving out! Rock up, we're moving! Recon vehicle is good to go. On ass, we're moving! Shut up and let's go! Recon vehicle standing by. Moving out. Fire and maneuver! Looking for enemy contact. All ass! Combat patrol underway. Regroup and move up! Your eyes and ears, sir. Personal carrier here. Brad here. Everybody out! Troop transport reporting in. Already there. Your eyes and ears, sir. Solid copy. Advance and report. Lock and load! We're moving! Brad here. Go ahead.
No sign of enemy presence at Checkpoint Alpha, sir.
Good, we beat him to the punch.
Ready for action.
Williams, establish a supply point here. Make sure we have a constant flow of ammunition and spare parts to keep up the pace.
At once, sir.
Commander, continue
Roger.
toward the next
We're on the
checkpoints. Our vehicles are equipped with active protection systems designed to intercept incoming missiles and RPGs, so don't hesitate to jump into the middle of the fray. Shock and awe!
Bradley, ready for action! Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Scout team ready. Get your asses into that vehicle! Copy. Relocating. Recon vehicle, ready for action. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir! Moving out. Pedal to the metal. Recon vehicle, ready. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, we're on the move. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Troop transport, ready! Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Moving there now. ready for action! Scouts here. On ass, we're moving! Look alive! Check a leg! Move your asses, maggots! Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy armor is on the field. Who knew you'd do PT? Squad, move out! Mortar, ready to fire. Relocating to the next emplacement. Brad here, go ahead. Rock up, we're moving! Mortar ready to engage, sir. Artillery on the move. Moving. Move your asses, maggots! Scout team at your command. Mortar available, sir. Run as fast as you can! Squad, move out! Scout team standing by. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Moving to contact. Mortar at your command, sir. Fire coordinates received. Bradley, ready for combat. Combat patrol underway. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Armored transport, standing by. Reconnaissance is good to go. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Mortar ready. Send mission. Proceeding to next base of fire. Troop transport, standing by. Someone asked for a ride? Recon team reporting in. Who wants a skylight for his house? Artillery, move out.
Checkpoint Bravo is under our control, sir. Enemy
You keep
defense
lying
eliminated.
about us. Here's
Perfect.
our ride.
Keep
Let's
up the
hit
pace,
it.
Commander. Williams will set up resupply points at each checkpoint as you progress.
Who needs support?
Take what you need to rearm your units, but be
Roger.
quick.
Moving in
The
this
more
way,
you
boys.
wait, the stronger the enemy defense will be.
Search and destroy. Mortar available, sir. Moving to contact. Mortar ready. Send mission. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Move and engage. Roger. Moving out. Looking for enemy contact. Sweeping area.
T-72 tanks are no match for our Abrams. But keep your distance. A close-range shot will still pierce through our armor.
Brad here. Smoke screen deployed. Solid copy. Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Heavy cab is on the field. Engage and destroy! M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Engage targets on site with direct fire.
Checkpoint Charlie is under our control, sir.
The latest SIGINT report indicates small enemy groups assembling on both sides of the highway. Williams, set up reconnaissance positions on our flanks. I don't want any surprises.
Understood, sir.
Continue your progression, Commander.
Copy that. Looking for targets. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Smoke screen!
One of our vehicles has been destroyed, Commander. Active protection systems are no magic shields. They can be overwhelmed if several missiles hit in quick succession, and they have a limited number of charges. You can replenish your APS and smoke grenades at the supply depots I'm setting up along the highway.
Infantry in combat! Fire and maneuver! Our vehicle has been hit! Need repair! Standing by. Abrams here. We're in combat. Bombing smoke! Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance!
One more checkpoint, and the road to Kaliningrad will be open, Commander.
Skylight for his house.
Sir, the activity on our flanks is starting to worry me. Several of my positions have been probed, which could indicate an imminent attack.
It could also be isolated units trying to find their way. No need to overreact. Our priority remains to capture the last checkpoint. An armored brigade is preparing to move as we speak. As soon as the road is open, I will send them through.
Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Just grazing his. Tank still operational. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way! Pedal to the middle, driver! Get those tracks moving! Mortar ready, sir. Heavy cab, ready to roll. M1 Abrams ready for action. One more hit and our tank is gone. Moving there now. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Relocating to the next emplacement. Scouts ready. Look alive! Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Make way. Moving to shooting position. Scout team here. Go ahead. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Fit for fight, sir. Departing. Scouts at your orders, sir. Heavy cab in combat. Defensive smoke! Heavy cab is on the field. Infantry ready for action. I want a base of fire in that building. Copy. We take that building. Abrams engaged in combat. Mortar ready, sir. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Sir, a large enemy group has been spotted on our flank, heading toward checkpoint Charlie. My reconnaissance units won't be able to hold them back for long. I need backup.
Understood. Commander, send back some of your troops to assist Williams. Keep the pressure on the enemy if you can, but pause the assault if necessary. Our logistic line must not be severed.
Recon team, send traffic. Over. Regroup and move up! Someone call for a cab? Armored transport, ready. Bradley fighting vehicle, reporting in. Copy. Relocating. Bradley, ready for combat. Mortar available, sir. Who needs support? Heavy cavalry ready for action. Recon team reporting in. Infantry here. Check that building! Infantry at your orders. Mortar, ready to fire. We're on the move. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Switching enemy position. Heavy armor in combat. Smoke screen. Halt, halt, halt! Order ready. Send mission. Call for fire received. Back out, driver. Friendly fighting vehicle standing by. Defensive smoke. Order in combat. Send your orders. Hit the gas, driver. Fire coordinates received. Recon vehicle here. We're in combat. Fire and maneuver. Infantry here. We're in combat. Sweeping the area. Right here. We're combat ready. Order at your command, sir. Roger. Call for fire received. Fire mission received. Heavy armor is on the field. Move backwards. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Spearheading. Get that engine running. Let's roll them over. Bradley, ready for combat. Driver, reverse. Passes out. Solid copy. Holding position. Let's blow them to pieces. Driving to coordinates. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Scout team at your command. Finger on the trigger! Combat initiated. Roger that. We stop here. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Rolling into combat. Infantry reporting in. Scouts here. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Armored cav, blitzing the enemy. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Scout team standing by. Fire and maneuver! Moving. Your eyes and ears, sir. Heavy cab, ready to roll. them. Heavy cav in combat. Driver, reverse. Tank status red. Situation is hot. Scout team ready. Smoke screen deployed. Heavy cav engaged. Move and engage. Heavy armor engaged. Who wants a skylight for his house? Copy. Call for fire received. Friendly fighting vehicle ready. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Armored is rolling out. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Friendly fighting vehicle standing by. Scouts ready. Haul ass! Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Fire in maneuver. Mortar available, sir. Artillery relocating. Armored Fury is on its way. Heavy cav is on the field. Clinching enemy position. Brad here, go ahead. Looking for enemy contact. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Heavy armor is on the field. Solid copy. Moving out. Scouts here. Check a leg. Mortar at your command, sir. Mortar ready to fire. Mortar ready, sir. They scratched our paint job. Driver, move back. Smoke deployed. Engage and destroy. Friendly fighting vehicle, at your orders. Sweeping area. M1 Abrams ready for action. Mortar ready. Send mission. Heavy cav engaged in combat. Get that engine running. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Moving as ordered. Driving to coordinates. Let's roll them over. Already there. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving out. Pedal to the metal. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating. Heavy cav is on the field. Roger. We're on the move. Recon team reporting in. On ass! We're moving! Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy armor is on the field. Popping smoke. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Driver, move forward. Who needs support? Roger, moving to the next waypoint. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. You'd be blind without us. Fire and maneuver. One more hit and our vehicle's done. Search and destroy. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Solid copy. Someone call for a cab? Copy that. Looking for targets. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Defensive smoke! Armored transport ready. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Troops in combat. Send your orders. Troop transport standing by. Troops in combat. What are your orders? Vehicle damaged! Requesting maintenance! Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Troop transport, standing by. Moving out. Right here, we're combat ready. Abrams here, we're combat ready. Search and destroy. Let's crush them. Ready for action. Infantry ready for combat. Get your asses in that building. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Pedal to the metal. Already there. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Infantry good to go. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Reconnaissance is good to go.
answered, sir.
Finally, Kaliningrad, here we come. The brigade is in marching order and ready to go. I'm giving them the order to move immediately.
Sir, our flanks are still threatened, and my troops can't hold their own. My defenses around Checkpoint Charlie are being probed again.
I know. Commander, use your troops to assist Williams now. Make sure we keep control of the highway and ensure safe passage to the vehicles of the armored brigade.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Pedal to the metal, driver! Heavy cab, ready to roll. Armored, moving out. Heavy cavalry, ready for action. Moving as ordered. Abrams here, we're engaged. Abrams, ready to roll. Someone asked for a ride? Unasked, everybody! All asses dismount!
The column is on the move, and has reached Checkpoint Alpha, sir.
Combat potential of this armored brigade must be maintained until it reaches Kaliningrad, so make sure there are no enemy units in its way.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Move and engage! Already there. Moving there now. Pedal to the metal. Roger! Fire coordinates received!
The column has reached Checkpoint Bravo, sir.
Send traffic. Over.
Hunt down the remaining enemy groups roaming around Checkpoint Charlie, Commander. Keep the column safe. I'm assigning you a pair of Apache helicopters to provide overwatch. Make sure the column of vehicles reaches Checkpoint Echo without taking losses.
Vehicle heavily damaged! Need maintenance! Heavy cab is on the field. Mortar at your command, sir.
Apache copies.
Who needs support? Solid copy. Fire mission received. Fire coordinates received.
The column has reached Checkpoint Charlie, sir.
Good. Don't let the column overtake you, Commander. Use the secondary roads on the sides of the highway to avoid getting stuck in traffic.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Copy. Relocating. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Bradley, ready for combat. Bradley fighting vehicle. At your orders. Pedal to the metal.
Apache standing by.
Someone asked for a ride? Combat patrol underway.
Apache here.
Brad here. Vehicle status red. Situation's hot. Bradley, ready for action.
The column has reached
marching on Checkpoint Echo, Commander. Don't let them reach the highway. Use your troops as a buffer.
Your eyes and ears turn. Pushing forward. Clinching enemy position. M1 Abrams ready for action. Moving to contact.
Sir, we've detected at least one large enemy group heading toward Checkpoint Echo, and I'm waiting for confirmation on 2 potential other
Troop
groups.
transport ready.
It looks like they're sending everything they have left.
Solid copy.
Hold tight,
Advance
Major.
report.
Head back towards Checkpoint Echo as soon as you can, Commander. This armored column must keep moving.
Departing.
Stopping now would turn it into a gigantic pinata for a tactical nuke.
Solid copy. Our vehicle has been hit. Need repair. Don't stay here. Drive. Armored transport reporting in. Get in that building. Apache on the warpath. Brad here. Go ahead. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Apache reporting in.
The column has finally reached Checkpoint Echo, sir.
One last push and we're there. Don't let the enemy hit it now. That would be so stupid to fail so close to reaching our goal.
We're combat ready. Looking for targets of opportunity. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, heavy armor is ready to rumble. Abrams here. We're in combat. Apache is combat ready. Spearheading. Roger that. Sweeping the air.
The armored column is under attack. You must protect it. The vehicle from the column has been destroyed. They need your help over here, Commander.
Heavy armor is on the field. Armored cab flinching the enemy. Apache ready for combat. Flyby attack initiated. New heading
The
set.
brigade has sustained losses, but is finally on its way to Kaliningrad. Let's hope that what's left of it will be enough to punch through the defense